I don't see a number, but I think it's 1204 3rd Street. And the duplex is at 224 Hazel. And Jim and Marilyn Smith, I don't know if you remember that name.
I remember that name, yeah.
Lived in the duplex at one time, maybe all the time we lived there. And they were friends for a long time after that.
But this was the first house that you and Mom bought together.
This is the first house we owned.
So this would have been around, let's see, you got married in 57.
Yeah, I think we bought it, maybe the middle of 58, somewhere in there.
Okay. And lived here until you moved to California then, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good. And it was a duplex, so you rented out the back apartment.
Mm-hmm. See that big chimney? Got a fireplace.
Oh, yeah.
Little room off to the side. That was a separated room, and we took separation out and just made it a bigger living room.
Mm-hmm.
2 bedrooms on the other side with a bathroom in between them.
Okay, so this is the house you lived in when Paul was born.
Right.
Okay. Got it. So how much do you think you paid for that house back in 1958?
Well, I don't have the tax records anymore, but I think it was $13,500.
$13,500, and it's a 2-bedroom with a duplex attached.
2-bedroom with a very small rental unit.
Huh. Fascinating. Okay.
I think we probably rented the apartment for a couple $100 a month, but I don't know.
And that probably made your house payment for you.
Could be. I don't remember.
Yeah.
This house was moved in here from another location over by where they took it away to expand McFarland Clinic.
Oh, really?
12th and Grand.
Okay. This is 1114 Carroll.
Yeah.
And this is the house you moved to when you came back from California.
I forgot, but just now we lived in a rental for a few months over somewhere east of here. I don't
Okay.
remember the address. And then bought this.
Okay. And stayed here until moving to Story City.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to scan to the left a little bit. That house right there, which would be just to the north, is the house that Dwayne and Phyllis Lorenz lived in with Brenda, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
I remember that. Okay. Now, is this the house, the Christmas tree story?
Yep.
All right, talk about that.
Well, Christmas was over, and I decided it was time to start a new family tradition, and that would be that we'd burn the Christmas tree in the fireplace on New Year's Day every year. we had flames coming out of the fireplace, out of the ceiling, out of the chimney up over the roof, 20, 30 feet in the air. Marge grabbed 2 babies and headed out the door. I had to stay there and keep an eye on the fire and try to make sure it didn't throw sparks out and set the living room on fire. Eventually it burned down, nothing happened. Cleaned the carbonol out of the fireplace and everything was fine.
So did that become a family tradition?
No, we didn't do that again.
I'm Spillman.
Okay.
I don't know what all's here now. I see Iowa turf grass is.